What's up guys, welcome to another Blogger tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how you can link your Blogger blog to Google Search Console. In previous videos I've showed you how to create and customize your Blogger blog. I've also shown you how to connect a custom domain to your Blogger blog. If you need to see all those tutorials, I'll link them down below in the description of this video so that you can check them out. But right here what I want to do is to show you how you can link your Blogger to Google Search Console. So basically Google Search Console helps you see how your blog is performing and ranking on Google Search, and that's very important because you want to know the direction your blog is heading, your top performing posts, so you can use those information to further optimize your blog post to rank higher on Google Search. So to get started with linking your Blogger to Google Search Console, what I recommend you do first is to create a post so that at least Google will find something to work with. So I'll just create a very simple post right now. For the title I will use tests post and then just copy the same thing and paste it here and then click on publish. This is not a tutorial on how to publish blog posts on Blogger. Maybe I'll do another tutorial for that. This is just for me to have at least a page on my blog before I get started with Google Search Console. So I'll click confirm. Alright, so I have this test post here. The next thing you want to do is to come over to settings. If you scroll down here, you see settings, click on settings. Now in previous videos I've talked about you optimizing your blog for SEO in your blog title and your blog description so that Google will know what your blog is all about and who to best recommend it for. And to add a favicon to your blog, you click on favicon here and add a favicon to it. Your favicon is what people will see right here on their browser when they visit your website. So it's recommended you have a custom favicon if you don't want to have this Blogger default favicon on your blog. From here what you want to do is to scroll down to the point where you see crawlers and indexing. All right, here is it, crawlers and indexing. And here is how search engines work. Search engines have bots or spiders that are constantly crawling the web to find relevant web pages and index them so that these search engines can show them as search results whenever people go to search for whatever it is they are searching for. So for Google and other search engines to be able to rank your blog posts, you need to give these crawlers permission to crawl your blog, crawl your website and all the pages you have on your website, where they get to see what's on each of your web page before they can index and rank them in search. Okay, so I hope you got that point. So here what we're going to be doing first is to give these crawlers the permission to crawl our blog. You give these Google spiders the permission to crawl every page on your blog, and that's how Google gets to know what you have on each of these pages and when to rank them appropriately. Okay, so the first you need to do under crawlers and indexing is to get our Robots.txt code. All right, and to get that you want to make sure that this enable custom robot is turned off, right? So in case your own is turned on your blog, it's going to be like this. What we want to do is to turn it off first, right? So now that it's off, the next thing you want to do is to visit your blog. So I'll scroll down here where you have view blog. I'm going to open my blog on a new tab. All right, so here I am on my Blogger blog. Then the next thing you just want to do to get your Robots.txt code on your web address here, just enter /robots.txt and click enter. You're able to get this code, and this is your site, that's your blog's Robots.txt code. And what this here help you do is to decide what these search crawlers have access to on your blog or on your website, whichever the case. So what you just want to do is to copy this text here, and I also want you to take note of your blog's sitemap, which is http then your site URL /sitemap.xml. So once you've copied this code here, you just want to come back to Blogger and then turn on enable custom robot.txt, and then you want to click on custom robot.txt and paste your blog's robot.txt that you just copied, then click save. All right, so we've saved that. Then the next you want to do is to enable custom robot header tags, and here you just want to follow my steps very simply. Click on home page tags and turn on all, and then turn on this no ODP, then click save. For archive and search page tags, turn on no index and no ODP, then click save. Then finally for post and page tags, turn on all and turn on no ODP very simply, and then click save. All right, finally this way we'll go into Google Search Console properly. You just want to click on Google Search Console. If you don't have a Google Search Console account before now, it's going to prompt you to create a new account. It's very simple. You are just going to see a start button. Click on that start button and follow the instructions to set up your Google Search Search Console account. But if you've had a Google Search Console account before, it just brings you to this page, and you have two options to add your blog to Google Search Console. Either use the domain or use the URL prefix. We are going to be using the URL prefix, and what you want to do here is to copy your blog's URL. All right, so this is my URL. I'm going to copy this. All right, copy all of this and then come back here and paste it to this box, and then click on continue. Okay, so it says ownership auto verified, and this happened automatically because the Google account I'm using on my Blogger blog is the same account I used to create my Google Search Console account. But if you're using a different Google account on your blog and your Search Console account, it's going to show you different verification methods you can use, and I'm going to show you how you can do that right now. So I'm just going to click done. Also, you want to add different variations of your website, like the one I just did is for HTTP. Then I'm going to need to verify with HTTPS, right? Then click continue, and this also auto verifies it for me. Then I'll just click go to property. Now let's say the Google account you used in creating your blog is different from the Google account you are using for your Search Console. The verification is not going to be automatic, and what you want to do is to come over here and click on add property. Then you just want to copy your blog URL. So I'll be using this blog for this. Copy this URL here, and I'm going to paste it in this box. So don't forget to add different variations of your blog URL in case of redirections, so that Google Search Console will be able to track all your search traffic, whether it's coming from the HTTP variation or the HTTPS variation. So I'll click on continue. Alright, so as you can see, you need to verify that you are the owner of this blog, and there are different verification methods here. You can either verify using an HTML file. You download an HTML file and then upload to your blog, or you can use an HTML tag, and this is what we'll be going for. So you click on this HTML tag to reveal your Search Console HTML tag, and then what you just want to do is to click on copy to copy this tag, and as you can see the simple instructions that you have here, copy the meta tag below and paste it into your site homepage. Should go into the head section before the first body section. It's very simple. After copying this tag, come back to your blog and then come over to theme. Under theme, you see where you have this customize button. Click on this drop down icon, and then you have edit HTML. Click on edit HTML, and this is the HTML code for your blog. And remember, you are adding it to the header section, and this is where the head starts from. So this is the opening for the head section, and here you have the first tag. What I'm going to do, I'm going to paste my tag after this first tag here. So this first tag ends here. Here's the closing. So I'll click enter and then paste my Search Console tag, and then you click on this save icon, right? So click on save. So after saving, the next thing you want to do is to come back to Google Search Console and then click on verify. As you can see, ownership has been verified and the verification method is HTML tag. So you just want to click on done, and then I'm going to repeat the same process for the HTTP version of this blog. So I'll copy the URL again, copy this URL, come back to Google Search Console, paste it here, and then come over to remove the S and then click on continue. Alright, so ownership auto verified for that variation of my blog URL. And then the next thing you want to do is to click on done. Now, after submitting your blog to Google Search Console, the next thing you need to do is to submit the sitemap for your blog. Now, the sitemap is how Google finds and crawls all the pages on your blog. So to submit the sitemap for your blog, what you just want to do is to click here and select the property. So I'll be using this blog right here. I'll select this. And then the next thing you need to do is to click on sitemaps. You have sitemaps here. Click on sitemaps. And then where you have add a new sitemap, you see that you already have the main URL of your blog. Now the next thing you need to do, if you come over here, you see that your sitemap ends with sitemap.xml, right? So I'll copy this because this is what you want to add at the end of this URL here. So this whole link from this very point forms your sitemap. Okay, then you click submit. Submitting sitemap. So as you can see here, sitemap submitted successfully. Google will periodically process it and look for changes. You'll be notified if anything goes wrong with it in the future. So you click on got it, and then as you can see here, it has success. Now, if you don't have any post on your blog, you might get an error message here. That's why from the very beginning of this video, I told you to add a post to your blog, right? So as you can see, it discovered one URL, which is that post that we created earlier. And basically, it's going to search out all the pages you have on your blog and give you their number here. And then you can click on it to see more details about the different pages on your blog. So guys, this is how you can link and verify your blogger on Google Search Console so that you'll be able to track the performance of your blog on Google Search. I hope you found the information in this video helpful. If you have a particular tutorial you want me to create about Blogger, just let me know down below in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, give this video a like so that more people get to discover the video. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. On this channel, I create videos about online business, and if you want to see more of my videos in the future, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that I don't get to miss any upload I make on this channel. So guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.